Cue royalty-free music now. Hello everybody, my name's Caity and I've always been interested in interactive wearables, and so I was able to take an interactive wearables course a couple of years ago. Everyone in the class had the opportunity to work on anything they wanted, so I decided to make a solar paneled clutch that would charge my MP3 player and my phone on the go. If you charged your phone every day for an entire year, you'd use about 2,000 watt hours. I pay about 5.72 cents per kilowatt hour, which means I use about 15 cents worth of energy annually just to charge my phone or my iPod device, and that would be if I was to fully charge it every single day for an entire year, which I don't do. The goal of this project wasn't to make a huge dent in environmental conservation. It was more of a way for me to figure out how solar energy worked so that I would be able to, in the future, incorporate more renewable energy sources into my everyday routine. One of my favorite sites is Instructables.com. I was able to follow a really great step-by-step guide on how to build this solar paneled clutch by a user who created the tutorial. I believe his name is Honus. I will put the link below in the bottom. This was a really fun project to make, and I've actually used this clutch quite a bit when I know I'm going to be on the island or I'm going to be in an area where AC outlets aren't very accessible. I know that I'll be able just to rely on the sun to charge my devices. It's really cool, and I made it, so I love it. Okay, so I'm going to open this up, and I'm just going to show you what the product kind of looks like inside. I've taken all the wires out of the little pouch that I created just to show you how I've kind of put it together. This is the solar panel right here. And this is the cord, and I spliced the cord together with a mini USB that transferred to this guy right here. And as you can see, the light indicator is on, which means that it is recognizing that there is power being transferred. The power is being transferred to this external battery, and then the battery then goes to this guy where I can plug my USB in to charge I could charge my MP3 players, my phones. This would not be enough of a charge though to plug in a tablet of any sort. It's only good for the smaller devices. The materials I used, I bought on Adafruit.com, and I also got the clutch materials at the thrift store. The clutch itself I think was 50 cents, and the little embellishments that I put on there were about 50 cents for all of them. So I would recommend checking out Adafruit, especially for this project. They've grouped everything that you would need together, so you can basically go on the site, say, this is what I need for a solar powered clutch, and then get it all at once. This would be a really cool project for a family to take on as maybe a family activity, or if you're just looking for a side project. It was really interesting, and it did open my eyes to energy consumption and more about how solar energy works. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and check out Instructables.com, it's really cool.